I have big plans for my 26 projects of the year, and this is my yarn stash right here. And my wallet needs a break after the holiday.
Just don't think so much right now. It won't make no sense anyway.
Hey y'all, hey, Money Central here, and welcome back to my channel. I actually feel good right now because I feel like I have a direction of what I want to take my crocheting this year. In my last video, I did like a 26 projects I want to crochet this year, and here's the video right here. Please check it out, and it's in the description below if you guys want to check it out. And in today's video, this is a money saving type of year for me, so we are going shopping at my yarn stash. I am not going to Hobby Lobby, I am not going to Michael's, and I'm not going to any other yarn store because I think I have some colors that I actually need for certain projects, and I think I have enough colors that will last me until I absolutely necessarily need to go to a store to buy some. But until then, we are spending no money, no credit card, no cash, no nothing, just the yarn stash right here. In February, it will be 3 years since I started officially crocheting. I started crocheting in the past, but it wasn't as big as right now because my crocheting didn't go beyond, I guess, a stitch or two until 2.5 years ago. Like, you know, I made bennies, I made granny squares, I made a cardigan, I'm working on a poncho. I've seen a lot of growth on my crochet lately, and I want to keep that going. I'm going to introduce myself once again. I am Money Central, and I do crochet, fashion, and reactions. It will be so helpful if you just please like, comment, and subscribe. It will help me a lot. Thank you so much. So without further ado, let's get into this yarn stash. This is my yarn stash right here. Today, this will be like my store shopping area. So we're gonna shop here because it will save money and time and gas and stuff like that. We are shopping, and I bought some yarn last month. You know, it's not bad. I don't have like bags and bags and bags of yarn, so this is the only bag I have. Alright, I just pulled up my projects inspiration. I'm going to give you guys a tip. If you want to start anything from either a list or a project as a beginner, start with your smallest project. Why I'm saying that is because I feel like once you've done your smallest project, then you can grow to your like medium and then your big project. There have been times like I want to do like a big crochet project and I started, but I feel so overwhelmed. You know, sometimes that's not good. I feel like if you want to start any type of thing, project off, start with the smallest thing. Going through my list right now, I think my smallest thing is right now are these record coaster. I don't want them as a coaster. I kind of want them to hang, and according to this picture, I'll put it right here, it have different type of colors, so I kind of want to make like rainbow records, if that makes sense. So I do have some red here and an orange and a yellow. There's more yarn back here, but I have a green and a blue that I can definitely take some out. I plan on hanging them in the wall, so I might make them bigger than what is intended here, and I think that will be like one of my small projects that I will start. But there's also another small project that I want to start, is this mini flower bouquet coaster with this loops and thread from Michael's. I find the yarn very like strong and nice, you know, RIP to Joanne's. And also I got this big twist twinkle I was supposed to use it for a Christmas project, but I never had a chance. I might use it for the roses, and I feel like that would be very, very cute. So I think that would be like 2 projects we shopped for already, because I got my black and I got my rainbow colors for the records. And we have the bouquet coaster, and I do spot some green. I'm gonna put some green after the whole thing, because I think there's a tutorial on this mini bouquet or whatever. I bet it's gonna be so cute. I bet it is. And I kind of want to also add a little something to it. We officially know who is playing in the Super Bowl of this year. New England Patriots and the Seahawks. They are playing against each other in the Super Bowl. So I'm rooting for the Seahawks because I don't like them. It's like, why? Kind of want to make like some cat beanie. So I have this neon. I got this neon green right here, would be perfect for the color. And I think there's I think they have like a navy color. I think the color is kind of navy-ish and gray and white. So I think that will be it for this part of the video. We just shopped for 2 projects so far. See how easy that would be? It'll save you money and time. I suggest you guys make like a list or take some inspiration from Pinterest and start saving them and making them a list album. So basically, yeah, so I feel like that's how this is gonna go for right now. So I'm gonna take the stuff out and we're gonna get started on them. It's been a few days later. We haven't talked in a while because I got retainers now and the braces are officially gone. You can actually see my teeth. You know, it feels weird. I feel like, I'll be honest with you, it feels weird, and these Invisaligns, just bear with me. Like I said before, I'm going to start with my flower bouquet today. I got the yarn, but I do want to wind it because it's been a while since I used my yarn winder. I think that's what we're gonna do, is prepare the yarn. I kind of want to use the twinkle red yarn. Even though it's not Christmas, I can still use it. And Valentine's Day is coming up. I don't know yet. I'm just figuring it out myself. Hey y'all, so I got my yarn winder right here, and it's electric. Like, because I do have like a winder, but I don't feel like doing this all the time. Anyway, I'm about to get my yarn. Anyway, I'm back. Did start a little bit, but I just wanted like to have like a Kate yarn situation, so I don't have to go to the yarn like ready to go, if that makes sense. I'm gonna start with the bouquet. Like I said before, they had tutorials and stuff. It's pretty, you know. And also, yarn winding is pretty relaxing for me. Before I knew it was yarn winding, you used to like roll it with your hands. I wasn't doing all of that, but it's doing the job. Just trying to be careful with it to move it somewhere else because it's sort of slanted, as I'm noticing, and it's kind of messing it up, and I don't want that. See, I got another table stable now. I'm just winding up. I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole thing yet, but I'm just doing enough to start with the circle part because I just pulled a tutorial and I'm gonna follow that. And I think I'm gonna go with this much. I'm gonna go with the red. So here's the little sample of white yarn. I have this big twist twinkle that I'm about to wind right now. That's one thing about these. You gotta make sure these are, you know, very strong enough. Sometimes when I wind the yarn, it's not really do anything. And, you know, pull the yarn. Other than that, I think we'll be fine. I'm just doing like a little sample because according to the tutorial, there are a few flowers. I ain't trying to do too many of them. Just going to match that and then see what happens.